14ers, this is one of our favorite activities in the first few weeks of school called Your Song. It's where you're going to be sharing a piece of music that's important to you. You will do some work beforehand, and that's what this thinking sheet is about. So the directions are find a piece of music that's important to you and get ready to share it with your table. And you'll share it by posting it to Padlet. Now this part here, don't worry about that yet. The first part of the assignment is to actually fill in this planning sheet. As far as this assignment goes, important means a piece of music that has personal meaning to you. It isn't just your favorite song right now. It's a piece of important music that has a personal connection to you. It truly can be any kind of music. As you see, it can be religious music. It can be a traditional song from your family, a traditional song from your culture. Last year, a number of students shared music I'd never heard before that apparently is played at parties when you have a big, wonderful Mexican family and they play this kind of dancing music. Um, so you'll complete the planner. The first thing you want to do is find the music. It can be on YouTube. I believe most kinds of music can be found there if you have it somewhere else. You're going to share it here. You'll write the name of the song I chose. I have so many pieces of important music. The song I chose was I'll Find You. And you would write down who the artists are. So that's the people who perform the music. This is Tori Kelly and Lecrae. Then you would post a link to the video or song. And the way you do this is here's the video I'm using. You click in the middle of it and you copy the video URL. And then you come back here. I'm going to take this out real quick. You come back here, you paste it in, and then very importantly, because I actually go listen to these, you turn it into a live link. See up here where I'm clicking on insert link, and that'll make it playable. Finally, and this is really what you're getting the assessment on, is you're explaining why this song is important to you in 3 or more sentences. And because I'm an adult, of course, I have a lot to write. I chose this song because it reminds me of how friends supported me when I had cancer 6 years ago. And if you want to read through this, but notice I start off with a topic sentence. This song's important to me because it reminds me of how my friends and students were with me when I had cancer. And then I explain some details. And you'll notice I say some things there that are, they mention my faith, and you can do that kind of stuff. I'm just sharing this, not saying you have to believe in any of that. Then at the end, because I've written quite a bit of evidence, I just kind of end with a concluding sentence. So the song and video remind me of how faith and the people who were important in my life supported me. And that's a pretty quick write. I didn't do a lot of crafting. So you want to be careful that you do basic things like spell correctly and have sentences that are clear, okay? Once you've completed that, you'll turn that in. The second part is you actually are going to use something called Padlet to insert it. And I'm going to do a second video on Padlet that I'll post down here. As always, feel free to ask me questions. That's some basic instruction on how to complete the Your Song project. Have fun.